Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now, for those of you that haven't been following the channel, we started a Moomoo account with $500 to prove to you it's not about how much money you have in your account. It all comes down to the strategy, the approach you have when it comes to swing trading and trading in the market. So in today's video, we are going to be doing an update on this $500 challenge. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys do, hit that like button, subscribe, and guys, if you want to learn more about swing trading, how to find these stocks, our strategies, our approach, everything, check out our school. We have a Black Friday sale. You guys can get 51% off by using code Black Friday. So click that link. It's a swing trading masterclass. It's awesome. We have private live streams, quizzes, lectures, a group chat, but more importantly, we teach you to trade. It's not a get rich quick. It's not alerts or anything like that. We teach you honest strategies. So let's jump into this. So like I said, a little over about 17 weeks ago, we decided to fund a Moomoo account with $500 because a lot of people think that in order to make it in trading, you have to have millions of dollars to get started, when in reality, it all comes down to the approach you have. So this past week here, we did take one trade and we're up near and around about $1,245. This past week, we made a little over $112 or a return of about 9.8%. So what stock here did we trade? So the stock here that we bought here was KFY. Now, for those of you that have been following the channel, you guys know we called this stock out. And you guys will notice here, looking at this, what do we see? You guys will notice that we have this really, really good trend line. Now, trends, in my opinion, are probably one of the most underutilized things traders don't even look at. You guys will notice that each and every time it hits this trend line. So for me to call it a trend and to feel confident of support, we want a minimum of 3 touches of buying pressure on it. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, recently 8. So I had a high indication of getting good buying pressure. Another thing that we had here on this, let's go ahead and delete this, was a 90-day moving average line. So this blue line here is what we call the 90-day EMA line. This has recent tendencies of getting great support there. So now you're looking at this and you go, okay, it has the trend line support, moving average support. The more supports you have, the better off you are going to be. Also, the RSI was at a 36, which for those of you that don't know what the RSI is, it's the relative strength index. In simple terms, this pretty much just gets a general idea of momentum. Historically, anything under like a 30, 35, it's an undervalued point. Anything over like a 60 to a 70 could be an overvalued point. So at the time, it was at about a 36. The last time it was trading at a 36 was in here where we had this good move. Previous to that was in here, in here. So we had a very high indication of buying pressure. The last thing I want to show you guys here is going to be the risk and reward here. Well, one of the last things. And this is why trading is so incredibly important here. So we got in on the breakout here of that hourly trend line. So my thought process was this. If we can get in on that breakout, keep our stop loss just below that moving average line to use it as support here for a push back up to highs here, gives not even highs, but more like resistance levels, gives a risk and reward of about 5.5 to 1. So risking $1 to make $5.50. So let's kind of talk about that. So like I said, we started with $500. Imagine over the course of a year, we take one trade a week, which is kind of what we do. We risk about 2%. In this circumstance, we risked 1.2%, but we'll round up a little bit to give us a little more wiggle room. And then the risk and reward is 1.5. Our win-loss percentage in most circumstances is about a 50%, but we'll round down to 40%. Let's calculate this. So after the course of 1 year with $500, our total is going to be $1,900. Okay. So it's not about how much money you have. It's not about your win-loss percentage. It comes down to this: your risk and reward. And this is why I love Moomoo, guys, because they have this tool so I can literally plan out my trades. And I'll put a link to Moomoo down below because you guys can get up to 20 free stock just by signing up. But more importantly, your win-loss percentage can be so bad and you guys can still make money over the course of a year. With a 20% win-loss percentage, you guys are still profitable over the course of a year. That's incredible. So it's not about it's not about your it's not about your entries and all that stuff's important, but it's your risk and reward. So your stop loss, your profit, understanding, yes, where you're buying it. So yes, your entries. But this is why, guys, you'll see traders, in my opinion, not talk about this, is because it's like an untapped thing traders don't like to bring up because it's an easy way to make it swing trading. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget, you guys can use code Black Friday for 51% off our school where you guys can learn how to find these plays. Sign up with Moomoo so you guys can start trading and making money that way. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.